Now, are you familiar with the only internationally signed Geordie to rap reggae in Japanese? Well, Jody Bigfoot is his name, and he's received a grant from a cultural foundation to take his music on a tour all over Japan. I spoke to Jody earlier today, but before that, let's have a listen to his music.
We're going to Japan, when your man's grand, as jam with my man. Direct impact, best in the land. At the rising sun, let we rise with that clan. Island to island, we're vibing and rhyming. If you seek silence, the temple's inviting. If you seek sight, city's got bright lights and a whole lot of culture and vibes for your eyelids.
Well, there we go. So Jody joins me now. Jody, we had a burst of your music there. I think the first thing we want you to do is just tell us what your music's all about.
My music's all about freedom, love, being yourself, etc. Thinking for yourself. Massively inspired by a New Zealand roots band called Trinity Roots. They really inspired me to start making music and passing a positive message along, so I just want to pass that baton on, yeah.
Now, Japan. Tell me why Japan? How did this all happen?
Wow, well, I got fascinated with world cinema as a teenager, and when I first managed to save up money, I just bought my own camera, went over to Japan to make movies, music videos, anything I could to practice the craft. And just fell in love with it from there as a place as well, yeah.
Amazing. So you've got this grant and you're going to go on tour in Japan for a month and you're going to play 12 different venues.
Yeah, 12 gigs.
And now, normally when bands go on tour, they have a tour bus and everything, but how are you getting around?
We're going to be going around on the Japan Rail with a Japan Rail pass, so it's going to be thousands of miles covered on the Shinkansen and local trains, yeah.
And are you prepared for that? You'll be sleeping on a train, that kind of thing?
Yeah, there's some pretty big journeys. I'm prepared mentally. We'll see if I'm prepared physically when it comes to it.
Fantastic. So what are you hoping that people in Japan get out of this?
The same thing that I got from Trinity Roots when I first discovered them, is just like a message of positivity and good vibes, you know. It'll be interesting to see because I don't actually have a huge fan base over there. The tour's off the back of a grant, not a fan base, so I'll be trying to build a fan base out there and do my best with that. So I guess we'll find out when it's all over.
And I imagine you'll be sort of spreading the word about the North East as well, and hopefully lots of Japanese people will have heard of the North East already.
Well, the tune, NUFC just toured Japan, like as a team, so they've promoted the tune over there. I've got my tune tops. I'll be wearing them at the gigs. Every single gig I'll be wearing a tune top, and we'll be shooting more music videos wearing the tune tops, so we'll see. Yeah.
Fantastic. And you've got a warm-up gig, haven't you, coming up at the end of this week?
Yep, this Friday at Little Buildings on Stepney Bank. We're going to be launching the tour with a Californian reggae artist, Lavender Fields. And in Japan, the tour's going to be alongside Direct Impact Music. It's their 30th anniversary, so happy birthday to them too, and thanks for helping us book all the gigs as well, I guess. Absolutely
amazing. And what is the one thing that you are looking forward to most?
Shooting more music videos. It's my absolute passion, just filming more music videos, and it's so cinematic over there. And when I've been there previously, I was kind of mostly in Osaka, so having this Japan Rail Pass is like a really, really good opportunity to shoot more. And of course, every single gig's going to be different and unique and an absolute vibe.
And how is your Japanese?
It's okay. I need to study more. My pronunciation's okay, but I could definitely learn a lot more vocabulary.
Fantastic. Well, we wish you all the best with it. I hope it is a fantastic time, truly memorable, and you'll have to come back at the end and tell us how it was.